Wow. Yay.
It always cracks me up.
I know that's a new thing, and it's like, okay. Welcome to Moon Harvest. And, you know, I was telling Noel, you know, the portal is one of those things you can't really move around because it's the portal, and then when it's gone, it's gone. So I'm going to do it from wherever I am. And so here I am on the side of the road somewhere in Virginia, Manassas, Virginia. I was going to say somewhere in Virginia, but I know because we came here to the Target in Manassas to find Vicks Botanicals cough syrup that my grandbaby could drink, because most of the cough syrups, I didn't know, are made for children 4 and older. So 2-year-olds apparently can't have cough syrup, which I'm glad I didn't know that when Noah was little, because I gave her Robitussin. So who knew? In any case, today, because it's 666, I know, and especially you're probably more versed on the numerology and what the number 6 means. And 666 and 13 are numbers that have been maligned, but they are part of a manipulation of information that has taken place. Now, I'm not a religious person. I am not against religion too much. I'm against evil, lies, and stupidity, which is a different thing. I fully, wholeheartedly believe in God. But I do know that, let's say, the Vatican has been responsible for holding information secret. And part of that information has been the number 6, or the 666. And what happens is that 6 and 13 are two actually very, very, very special numbers. 6 is a perfect number, and they call it perfect because it's divisible, and it is a version of 3, the Trinity times 2, so it's expanded. It's part of the 3, 6, and the 9, which Nikola Tesla said, if you only knew the power held within the numbers 3, 6, and 9, you would discover the secrets of the universe. So you can only imagine what the number 6 is. It also represents love. It represents coming home. It represents spirituality. And so when you do a 666, and then you add the 3 6s, you come up to 18, which in turn gives you a 9, which is perfection, wholeness, completeness. So this is a very, very special portal. The number 13 means deep, deep transformation. In the tarot, it's usually the death card, which means transformation. It doesn't necessarily mean physical death. It means death of old things, death of old programming. And the women who were called witches, who suffered and were burned at the stake, would use the number 13 in very magical and special ways. So when we get to numbers like that, and we afraid of them, we should really consider what the source, we should be deeper. I purposely did this 666 and didn't say what it to be in the real portal moment at the scene of the portal. And because I'm on the road today, we're going to really do not too long a meditation. It's going to be about a half hour. It's not going to be my usual 2-hour thing that goes on. But I did want to go into explaining a bit about the numbers and how we should really go exploring. There is a man called I don't remember his first name, Nikolai, I think, but his last name is Grabovoi. G-R-A-B as in boy, O, B as in Victor, O-I. Grabovoi. And he is alive and well, and he's Russian. And he has developed a set of numerical sequences that can create transformation in the most magnificent way. I've been studying a little bit about it and going into it. But I can tell you that these numbers have been instrumental in taking me out of really difficult situations. Like when the baby was kidnapped, I literally was really counting on these number sequences to bring about fairness with the law. I mean, there's number sequences for anything you can imagine. And so when we begin using the number 666, that is the sequence of pure and perfect love. I don't know if he says that, but I know that for a fact that when we start using this number 666, and then we end with 8888 is divine order and perfection. So 8888 is divine order and perfection. So as we go through the meditation, if you'd like to visualize the number, if you want to visualize a silver sphere in front of you, and then imagine the number 6 just coming in, floating from above. You can imagine it in 3D, flat in color, however you want to imagine the numbers. Whatever comes to you first, that's perfectly fine. That's the way it's supposed to be. And then imagine the 6s just flowing into that silver sphere. And then when you've done it several times, we are literally going to walk ourselves into our own perfect bubble. And then we're going to imagine the number 8 4 times, so 8888, coming into that bubble and spinning around us and sealing the practice and sealing the magic within. And I'll tell you when to start with the number 6 and when to walk into the sphere and when to start with the number 6. So I just wanted to tell you how it's going to go down so we are perfectly clear. So if you guys can hear me fine, let me see, can you hear Harry okay? Beautiful. All right. So cleansing breaths, do 6 cleansing breaths. Inhale, hold for as long as you can where it feels natural, organic, delicious, and then release with a big ha. Hold and inhale again. And here we go. 1. 3. 4. 5. 6. And here we go back to natural deep breathing. And we imagine our silver sphere. And begin floating however many you want. One at a time. You do 3, then you stop. Then you do another set. And so on and so forth. And as you see them coming into the sphere, they're literally wallpapering the sphere. They're coming right onto the edge. And they're turning counterclockwise. If you feel that they want to turn clockwise, just allow them. Don't fight them. Perfection, love, harmony, coming home to ourselves, following the path. See your sphere full of sixes, rows and rows and rows. See them as you bring them in, going around and around and around and going down to the bottom, and then you fill them up with yet another row. 6, 6, 6, space, 6, 6, 6, space, 6, 6, 6, space, 6, 6, space. It reminds me of those balls that used to, if you know typewriters and think how old you are, they used to have the electronic ones that had all the letters in a little ball. That's what I imagined when I started filling up the spheres with the numbers. Tempo. Supporting our journey. the intention of leaving behind all the known and unknown baggage that you'd like to leave behind. Today we're majorly up-leveling for what's coming for us. And you'll notice more and more the suffering of people around you whilst we're still fully protected. And we may go through challenges, but you'll notice how they're not as bad as other people. And do not feel guilty. You've done the work. You've made the choices. And just know that your light will be lighting the way for others to follow suit. Everyone is on their own unique individual path. You're on yours. So as you get ready to shine, feel like you're picking up a cape or a big elephant size truck or whatever it is that you're carrying on your shoulders. Set it down. Don't even look at it. As if you're taking a cape off. Walk away. Undo the cape and let it fall off. You see the platform. It has now been laid out. See the door. See the opening in your own sphere. We begin our walk. As we walk in, you see the most majestic throne. Cannot describe it any other way, but a beautiful throne of gold and silver and beautiful precious stones. I see the lions on the armrests, the coffee, inviting you to take your royal seat. Begin to hear the angels sing, rejoicing at our choices and clearing the way for more magic to take place in our lives. What do you do? And now we see the eight. Now we add the 4 8. them up, we get a 5, we add it. And this is where we make a different choice. We have a node created by us where our changes are coming by choice. That's 211, and that's our single unique portal and path. The 8's coming in, sealing our path, protecting us like a shield. So it doesn't allow us to go back and repeat the same mistakes. We have now chosen to set ourselves on our royal path to greatness for our life. We give thanks to all the celestial beings that are accompanying us in our journey. Our teachers, our masters, the angels, and we give a warm welcome to our next teacher along the path. That we can hear their guidance clearly and unequivocally. Thank Mother Mary for laying her veil of protection over us. Thank Jesus for guiding us along the way. Take a deep cleansing breath. And we make sure that we are very well aware tone, how it feels, the surrounding space, so that we can come visit often. Begin to move your toes. Stretch it out. And come back. Hello, hello. How are we doing? Hey, Jen. Hi.
We're doing good. You can't hear you because you're in my hearing aids. We're just finishing up supper. She said hi.
Oh, so hi.
How are you guys feeling? How did it feel? Hey, Sarah. How are you doing, Stacia?
Good. It got a little crazy here, but I stayed focused. But yeah, that was definitely very angelic. Like before you even said anything, it felt really angelic. So
right,
that was really, really lovely. Yeah.
I've been getting messages from the angels today in the most incredible way.
Yeah.
We started off, it wasn't an enjoyable start to our trip because the baby's very sick and he's getting sicker. So the doctor insists that it's an allergy. And I know it isn't because I've been sick with it for a month and now I got sick again. I got wet. And the other day when we were doing Coming Home to You, I ran into my house to start. And, hold on, let me see what you're saying. Hold on, let me find the chat because I'm on my phone and I don't know how to get there. Oh yeah, Sarah, to get the full experience. Yes, I'm gonna ask Noelle. I have Noelle with me and she's really good at uploading and stuff. I'm gonna ask her to upload. As when we get to the hotel, we're uploading an episode of Coming Home to You, and this we'll put it up. So we were having really a hard time. I was so sick. I didn't think I was gonna be able to make this trip this morning. And I'm like, I'm gonna do it. And so I got up and I packed and we got the car ready, but I wanted to leave really early, but I didn't do what I needed to do yesterday. So I knew it was gonna be late, but I didn't know it was gonna be leaving at noon instead of like 8, 10. I wanted to leave at 7. I thought we're gonna leave at 10 o'clock latest. And it ended being noon for whatever reason, but it was not fun. And at one point before I was packing, I was like, I'm just really upset because I have this new workout clothes that I bought. I bought one of the sets that is a matching shirt with the pants. And I was like, I don't know where my shirt is. I wish I knew because I don't want to leave without it, but I'll just have to deal with it. And Noah was there. She passed by in front of me, then she left. And then I was looking one way and I turned around and I look at the floor, a shirt was inside out, was at my feet. And it was a shirt. And it was just laying there like, here I am. You're not leaving without me. I'm right here. But it literally appeared. It literally appeared by my feet. And I was like, okay, this trip is protected. We're fine. The angels are here with us, and I'm happy. And it's been like that the entire time. So we all turned around. Everything's great. The baby cried like crazy, but then I'm like, I am going to use my magical Healy. I ran it on him. It said turning into a toddler, the first one with the Bach flowers. We almost fell. I mean, it was just like, I almost passed out. I was like, what the heck with this thing? It's like, oh my God, I love it so much. I ran this thing. I did a double cycle, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And this child went silent from screaming off the top of his lungs and fell asleep and had a nap. And peace came over. And I was like, I love this thing so much. So my daughter, I'm like, I've been wanting to get one for Noel. She's like, don't get it. It's too much money. I'm not going to use it. And then today I'm like, if this doesn't make you want one, I don't know what will. He's like, yeah, please get me in. I'm like, okay. So we're getting one for her. It's just incredible. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go because we still have about 3 hours worth of a ride, and this child needs to get home and rest. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here on this path. I don't know if anybody wants to share anything that's been happening, please go ahead. Hey, Sarah. I know there's a lot of moving going on, and that was in the cards. Like when I did my reading for the next 3 months, it showed a lot of movement, and I have been nonstop. I'm like on my way back to Nashville. So I know Julia and Sarah are moving. Sarah, did you finish your move? Yes. Oh, you moved out? You're gone? Wow. Congratulations. Hi, Emmy, come say hi. Come say hi to my friends.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
oh,
leaving.
hi, baby.
He's not well. So you're gonna say bye to everyone. Say hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna go now because I'm not feeling well. I'm sick.
Oh, okay. Poor baby.
Okay.
Hopefully everybody's feeling better soon. That's
Yes. No, I'm feeling a lot better. Thank God.
good. Good.
You want to sit there? You want to sit here?
Oh,
You want to go with mommy? All right. Thank you for saying hi to my friends.
oh.
All right, guys. I love you all so much. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.